What's good, family? What's good, spiritual people? So, I got something for y'all today. Y'all already know the vibes. 888 Peace and Prosperity. So, I got a new Bible. I got it for free. It's a nice one. Because the past few days to a couple weeks, I've been giving out Bibles. And I gave out my own Bible. You know what I'm saying? Even though I wanted to keep it. So, I'm going to read y'all something out of Job, chapter 37. Hope y'all can hear me real good. So look, it said, "Indeed, my heart also trembles and leap out of its place. Hear the roar of his voice, and the sound of rumbling that goes out of his mouth. Under the whole heaven he lets it loose, and is lightning to the ends of the earth. As his voice roars, he thunders with the voice of his majesty, and he restrains not. Lightning against his adversaries, his voice is heard. God thunders marvelously with his voice. He does great things which we cannot comprehend. For he says to the snow, fall on the earth. Likewise, he speaks to the showers and the downpour of his mighty rains. God sails up, stops, brings to a standby severe weather, the hand of every man, and now under his sail the hands are forced to inactivity, that all men whom he has made many his doing, know his doing, his sovereign power and their subjection to it. Then the beasts go into the dens and remain in their lairs. Out of his chambers come the whirlwind and cold from scattering winds. By the breath of God ice is given, and the breath of the waters is frozen over. He loads the thick cloud with moisture. He scatters the clouds of his lightning, and it is turned round about his guidance, that they may do whatever he commands, then upon to the face of the habitable earth, whether it be for correction or for his earth, generally for his mercy and loving kindness, he causes it to come. Psalm 12:18-19. Hear this, O Job, stand still and consider the wondrous works of God. Do you know how God lays his command upon them and caused the lightning of his storm cloud to shine? Do you know how the clouds are balanced and poised in the heavens, the wonderful works of him who is perfect in knowledge? Or why your garments are hot when he quiets the earth in sultry summer with the south wind? Can you along with him spread out the sky, which is strong as a molten mirror? Tell us, Job, with what words of man we may address such as being. We cannot state our case because we are in the dark, in presence of the unsearchable God. So shall it be told him that I wish to speak. If a man speak, shall he be swallowed up? And now man cannot look upon the light when it is bright in the skies. When the wind has passed and cleared them, golden brightness and splendor come out of the north. If men can't scarcely look upon it, how much less upon the terrible splendor of majesty God has upon himself. Touching the Almighty, we cannot find him. He is in excellent power and justice and plentiful righteousness. He does no violence. He will disregard no right. Men therefore fear him. He regards and respects not any who are wise in heart and their own understanding and conceit. It was a certain chapter I was looking for, but I got a different Bible. I wanted to share it with y'all. I may come across it later on, but it was speaking about that who got the power of the sun, who command the seas, who can make the sun rise, who can make the clouds disappear and reappear. Man don't have that power. Who can make the moon come out and guide you in the night? Man don't have that power. Who casted all of this earth? Who made the grass to grow? Who gave us these animals, from the birds to the reptiles to the mammals? It was God. So why man think he is so entitled to certain things and certain powers? So that's what I wanted to read But oh, here you go right here. Oh, the wind just changed the page I was looking for. All right, so chapter 40. Moreover, the Lord said to Job, shall he who will find fault with the Almighty contend with him? He who disposes with God, let him answer it. Then Job replied to the Lord, behold, I am small amount and vile. What shall I answer you? My hand upon my mouth. I have spoken once, but I will not reply again. Indeed, twice, but I will proceed no further. Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind, saying, gird up your loins now like a man. I will demand of you, and you answer. You answer me. Will you also annual set aside and render void my judgment? Will you condemn me, your God, that you may appear righteous and justified? Have you an arm like God, or can you thunder with a voice like his? With the Almighty rule, deck yourself now with the excellency and dignity of the supreme ruler, and yourself undertake the government of the world if you are so wise, and array yourself with honor and majesty. Pour forth the overflowing of your anger, and look on everyone who is proud and abuse him. Look on everyone who is proud and bring him low, and tread down the wicked where they stand. If you are so able, Job, bury and hide them all in the dust together, and shut them in the prison, the house of death. If you can do all this, Job, proving yourself of divine might, then will I, God, praise you also, and acknowledge that your own right hand can save you. Now this what I want to get y'all right here. This is what I want to read specifically. It said, behold now, Behemoth, the hippopotamus, which I created as I did you. He eats grass like an ox. See now his strength is in his loins, and his power is in the sinews of his belly. He moves his tail like a cedar tree. The tendons of his thighs are twisted together like a rope. His bones are like tools of bronze. His limbs or ribs are like bars of iron. The hippopotamus is the first in magnitude and power of the works of God in animal life. Only he who made him provides him with his sword-like tusks, or only God who made him can bring near his sword to master him. Surely the mountains bring him food, where all the wild animals play. He lies under the lotus tree in the covert of the reeds in the marsh. The lotus trees cover him with their shade. The willows of the brook compass him about. Behold, if a river is so violent and overflows, he does not tremble. He is confident. Though the Jordan River swells and rushes against his mouth, can any take him when he is on the watch, or pierce through his nose with a snare? Can you draw out the crocodile with a fish hook, or press down his tongue with a cord? Can you put a rope in his nose, or pierce his jaw through a hook or a spike? Will he make many supplications to you, begging to be spared? Will he speak soft words to you, to coax you to treat him kindly? Will he make a covenant with you, to take him for your servant forever? Will you play with the crocodile as with a bird, or will you put him on a leash for your maidens? Will traders bargain over him? Will they divide him among the merchants? Can you fill his skin with harpoons, or his head with fishing spears? Lay your hand upon him. Remember your battle with him. You will not do such an ill-advised thing again. Behold, the hope of his assailant is disappointed. One is cast down at the sight of him. No one is so fierce and foolhardy that he dares to stir up the crocodile. Who then is he who can stand before me, the beast's creator, or dares to contend with me? Who has first given to me that I should repay him? Whatever is under the whole heavens is mine. Therefore, who can have a claim against God? God who made the unmastered crocodile. I will not keep silence concerning his limbs, nor his mighty strength, nor his goodly frame. Who can strip off the crocodile's outer garments? Who can penetrate his double coat of mail? Who shall come within his jaws? Who can open the doors of his lipless mouth, his extended jaws and bare teeth and terrible roundabout? So yeah, I wanted to say that God gave us all of these. He gave us everything, you know what I'm saying? He put everything on this earth, even though some people have it in their head that, yeah, the devil may own this realm, but you gotta look at it like this. Okay, this is earth, all right? This is earth. This is the devil's ruling. But this is God. Don't forget, this is earth right here. This is earth right here. This is the devil's ruling, but this is God. He got the whole. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of things happening, trials and tribulations, because they all tests, and you know that God watching us. That's why when you walk around, you got it on your front and the back of your camera. I mean, on the front and back of your phone, you got cameras, because the devil trying to keep up with God. But when God, he can see everything. No matter if the sky is cloudy or not, he see everything. So I wanted to read a little bit more, but this is a different version of the Bible, because the other version I was reading, it was it had a specific part that I wanted to read to y'all. Even though I'm gonna read things out of this Bible here, but I just got this one today. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna have to spend my last on it, but the man I got it from, he gave it to me for free. So that's a good look. You know what I'm saying? I thank him for that. And I thank everybody that been looking out for me, feeding me, giving me clothes, sending me donations, sharing my videos, liking my videos, spreading this word, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know everything, and I'm not going to act like I know everything. But I'm going to say this. Before you wake up and get on your phone, you better wake up and get in this book. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm going to be honest, bro. God been good. Been good to me and you, even when you act like you don't notice it, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, I ain't gonna just say we, but we talk to them when we in trouble. But when we get out of trouble, sometimes we stop talking to them. But every day I repent and I say my prayers and I say some prosperous words and I make sure that he hear me. I know he hear me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. God is good. God is power. God is everything. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be happy for what you got. And don't worry about what you don't have, you know what I'm saying? Everything happened for a reason. No man could outsmart God or have more wisdom than him. And instead of asking for cars, clothes, and females and stuff like that, all these earthly riches, I just ask for knowledge, wisdom, spirituality, and intellect to guide me through my situations and to make sure that I make the right decisions. And I want to give a shout out to the Hebrew channel. I just sent you a donation. I want to say thank you for all the information you've been putting out. It makes a whole lot of sense. So with that being said, man, I'm about to get up out of here. About to pack my bags, because this white lady talking about something. Yeah, I'm about to go in here and put my purse down. And if you're still out here, I hope you're going to be gone. So I know you won't call the police on me. So I'm about to get up out here, man. I know I heard the bird in the back like, man, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say that real quick. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, the day a good day. The day been a good day, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been sleeping all day. Got to. Y'all know what kind of tree I'm sitting under. Pine tree. You feel me? So y'all know what the vibe is, man. All credit and all power go to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? I thank him for waking us up today. Allow me to get this message out, read out his good book, and for you to be watching this video. So with that being said, 888 peace and prosperity. I'm up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have a good day, man. You know what I'm saying? Put a smile on your face. They got a lot of people out here, but you gotta watch out for these wicked entities. You know what I'm saying? He said he'll spit you out if you be lukewarm. So the light cannot fellowship with the dark. So with that being said, cut all ties of people that make you feel negative, say negative things. Even if, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't be expecting nothing. Have no expectations. But if anybody don't come around and try to better your situation, don't let them bring you down. They got a lot of energy vampires out here, and you got to be aware of your surroundings. So with that said, I'm gone. Peace and prosperity. Everybody have a smile, you know what I'm saying? And be happy, man. Change is on the way. Change is coming, you feel me?